does that look like to you, boo?
You was ramble.
Yeah, I definitely was.
Blah, blah, blah,
But still, I was on point with my ramble.
Yes, surviving loneliness. What does it look like? You was lonely?
I mean, once upon a time I was. If you listen to the goddamn episodes, you would know.
You be feeling lonely? Even if people's around, you still feel lonely?
No, it was when y'all wasn't around.
I get that. I'm saying, do you feel lonely even when people are around?
Talking to the mic.
I am. The mic's right here.
Pull it up to your mouth. Can you start being nasty?
I said,
damn, bro.
You been nasty. Do you feel lonely?
Do you ever have a period where you feel lonely?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You told me before. It ain't happened recently, though.
You asked, and I said, yeah.
I remember we talked about it. It wasn't necessarily you saying you lonely, but you felt like
you were alone. And it's okay, though. Being able to talk about it, and, fixing it and correcting those things, and then things will get better, right? How was your week, though?
But you ain't answering my question.
I shouldn't have to ask you a question. The podcast, episode 79, would have told you that.
No. You said when we was gone. I'm saying when we were around, do you ever...
I answered that. I said no.
The hell are you talking about? You don't listen.
I skipped the subject because I was going deep, and you ain't trying to go there. My week was cool. What's going on?
What you mean, what's going on? Hey, she about to get dismissive. Don't try to get dismissive. Let's talk about this dental appointment we had.
A waste of fucking time. Do you know we went, because we had to go to a new dentist, because our dental office, whatever. Go to this damn dental office. First off, the chicks was like, because I was 4 minutes late, she had to message her manager.
Hold up.
But you was on the phone while I was standing here.
I warned her what she was getting ready to get herself into. But
Popeye fixed it.
What I've learned over the years about my wife, back in the day, probably like before I turned 30, I used to interject every single time I would see like Caddy Sonya about to come out. Where like you could be talking and she got a smart remark for everything. Because I used to believe that would put me in a situation I wasn't necessarily prepared for. No matter what the situation was, she could be getting smart with a man, she can get smart with a woman, she can be getting smart with anybody. But I've learned now that balance is needed in our relationship because I'm not one to openly welcome confrontation. But her, she ain't got no problem with openly taking on confrontation, whether it's because of her or whether it has nothing to do with her. It doesn't matter. She's outspoken and she's going to speak her mind regardless.
Gang.
So I'm in the doctor's office from a distance. She's like, but I've been sitting here for 4 minutes and you just been on the phone. Normally I would say, no, babe, just chill. All I said from my background, I think I whispered, I warned you. That's all I said.
That's what you said.
I didn't even say it loud enough.
Because if I had said it louder, then her anger that was directed at that lady would have then been directed at me. So I said to myself, I said, Self
said.
I said, I warned her.
Then I went and set my ass down. And as I'm sitting down, she is still yelling. But it was only 4 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay. So then this is when she invites me into the conversation. As she's sitting clean across the reception room. Oh my God, they complaining about me being here 4 minutes late, and then they say they're gonna take me and I'm still sitting here. What are they doing? And I'm sitting there like, oh shit. you better respond correctly, cause this shit can go real south if you don't. So I was like, yeah, they probably back there doing nothing.
Here it is. Get cold. Oh, first off, she said Johnson. I said, which one? She took a minute to try to, I guess, pronounce my name. So then, get up. She do her little temperature check and stuff. Do x-rays. All for me to sit in the fucking chair for a dentist to put her fingers in my mouth and observe and say, okay, I'm gonna do some notes. You have any concerns about your teeth? I'm like, my gap has gotten bigger. I may need to go ahead and go to the orthodontist. She's like, I can give you a referral. I'm like, okay, cool. Got the whole little smock thing on. She's like, so you'll take this paper and you can go to the front and schedule for your cleaning. Cleaning? So what did I come in for? That's what my appointment's for. My cleaning. Oh, this your first time here, so we just had to do a wellness check on your teeth.
How do you explain that to the insurance company?
Because they're still going to get billed for the time that they put in to play in our mouths.
What?
Because her fingers was like, she just was moving them. She started playing with my throat. I felt like my
throat, baby.
I paused. I felt like my throat was being sexually assaulted by a female's fingers. I can't even make this shit up. I'm sitting there dozing off though while she's doing this pause.
You enjoying it?
Man, I was sleepy. I told you I'm tired. Look, I'm sitting there dozing off, but then by the time she started like,
you was sleepy, but you went to the gym.
These niggas. Anyway,
don't let the devil, y'all. You can never let the devil. Don't let the devil sneak in and pour into our recap of our week. And then on top of that, man, I've been on my single parent shit like a motherfucker.
Killing it. Hey, he been killing it.
Let me clap my own self up. Yeah, I've been killing that shit.
He done
that
did
shit hard as hell. I don't do
3 appointments.
4.
What?
I'm including today.
Shut up. He done did 3 appointments.
Fuck she thought.
Pick up, drop off.
Fuck. I should be getting my dick and balls sucked anytime I want to. I'm dropping that shit right on her face.
If they clean.
It don't matter.
You clean now?
You murdered.
You clean now?
Worse.
You clean now?
Anywho.
Tripod and set. What you want to do?
Hell no, man. Anywho. Man, look. Anywho. Don't let the devil use. But I've been.
So, babe, how was your week? Other than, killing this single dad life.
My week been long as shit.
It's only Thursday.
Fix your mic.
What?
You did?
You said you fixed it.
I did. Then you moved it. The fuck?
I've been hearing it.
All right. See? Hit that joint, man. Look. Y'all, we part on